Floyd Bonner. Since electing me as sheriff of Shelby County, we have increased our number of deputies in our multi-agency gang unit. In addition, we've kept our commitment to protecting our school kids by staffing several Memphis and Shelby County schools with school resource officers, all the while effectively managing our annual budget. We have also worked with our criminal justice partners to establish strategies to reduce our jail population responsibly. In my first term, we prioritized connecting the sheriff's office with the community in a new way. That's why I've created a citizens hiring committee which gives everyday citizens like you an opportunity to help select our next generation of deputy sheriffs. We're just getting started, and I would really appreciate your vote so we can continue to work hard to make all of Memphis and Shelby County a safe place to live, work, and play.
Election Day, May 3rd. Paid for by Friends of Floyd Bonner. Shirley Jackson, Treasurer.
Greetings, citizens of District 86. My name is Will Richardson, and I'm asking to be your next state representative. I'm a husband, I'm a father, grandfather, multiple business owner, decorated veteran, man of God, and I care about the people. Yes, we have our challenges within our city and our state. That's why I'm asking for your support to continue the legacy and the hard work of our district. I want to be your voice in Nashville to assist in lowering crime, bringing better education for our children, bringing quality and affordable health care and jobs back to our city. Remember on August 4th to consider me, Will Richardson, as your next state representative for District 86. Remember, where there's a will, there's a way.
She gets the job done. Jamie DeSwangen gets the job done. Hey, she's won city council, now she's running again. Circuit court clerk's office where we need a friend. We want somebody that we can trust. This city needs a leader that won't give up. Step to the left if you're voting, then step to the right if you know it. Then bounce to the one that you know is best to be the circuit court clerk and outdo the rest. She gets the job done.
Swearingen for a better relationship with the judges. Swearingen for a better relationship with the lawyers. Swearingen connecting circuit court clerk to the community.
Go out and vote Jamie DeSwangen. Hey, a vote for.
Aren't you tired of voting for persons for public office just because of their name, their party affiliation, or because they're just sitting there and you know they're sitting there with absolutely no experience at all, or a person who is just looking for a job? Shelby Countyans, now it is the chance and the opportunity to make the change by voting for Mayor Briggs Bernard for the criminal court clerk. Mayor Briggs Bernard has over 39 years of criminal court experience in administration, supervisory, management, and operations. She's a certified public administrator. She has supervised 6 departments in the criminal court clerk's office. She has supervised criminal court clerk's customer service units. She has been the liaison to 10 criminal court judges for over 20 years. She has worked closely and collaborated with county and government offices throughout her career. It is now time to make a change in the criminal court clerk's office. Vote for experience. Don't vote for someone who just needs a job. Paid for by the committee to elect Mayor Briggs Bernard, criminal court clerk Karen Jones, treasurer.
It's official.
Judge Felicia Corbin Johnson will seek re-election to the Shelby County Circuit Court Division 1 on August 4, 2022. Judge Corbin Johnson wants you to know she has worked hard to serve the legal community and litigants and administer justice in a fair, impartial, and compassionate manner. She is honored to serve as a member of the judiciary on the Shelby County Circuit Court and preside over cases of great importance and consequence. She is duly qualified, well-versed in the law, steady, and has the qualities and ideas that you want in a judge. Judge Corbin Johnson sincerely appreciates and thanks the legal profession, clergy, business, and civic organizations, government officials, and the entire Shelby County community for the support and confidence you have placed in her these 7 years. And she respectfully asks that you continue to have confidence in her as she moves forward to re-election in 2022. Please help re-elect Judge Corbin Johnson, Shelby County Court, Division 1. Paid for by the committee to elect Felicia Johnson.
In this day and time, God is looking for leaders that will lead his people out of the wilderness of despair. And Pastor Jerry D. Tiller has been elected as the pastor of the Greater Mount Moriah Baptist Church in Memphis, Tennessee, along with his wife, Carlina Tiller, who will serve as First Lady, his comforter, his friend, and his comfort when it seems as though Satan is coming against him. Pastor Tiller is a true man of God who has the vision of God and the love of God's people. I salute Greater Mount Moriah Baptist Church for making this wise choice. Jerry D. Tiller, the sixth pastor now of the Greater Mount Moriah. Citizens of Cordova, it is time to elect a proven leader to represent you on the Shelby County Commission. And the person that is capable of doing that job is Karan Fosun. Karan Fosun wants you to elect her to the position of Shelby County Commission District 5. Karan and her husband Charlie have lived in Cordova 20 years and have chosen to raise their 2 sons there. She has 9 years of experience as the chief administrator of the Shelby County Commission, and she's licensed also in Tennessee to sell real estate. She's a wife, she's a mother that's concerned and committed to making family life better for all of the citizens of Cordova, and to make business owners comfortable in opening their businesses there. Karan Folson says, and I quote, "I want to fight for families just like ours to ensure that Cordova has an authentic voice that is committed to our getting what is due us," unquote. Cordova, Karan Folson is prepared to be your crime fighter. Karan Folson wants to invest in the children's education of Cordova and Cordova's infrastructure. Cordova, vote for Karan Folson to the Shelby County Commission District 5. And don't you dare wait until May 3rd. Early voting is April 13th through the 28th. Paid for by friends of Karan Folson for the Shelby County Commission District 5. This is an urgent message for all of the citizens of Shelby County. Shelandra Y. Ford has done an excellent job as the Shelby County Register of Deeds, and that is why I am urging you to re-elect her for a second term. Her opponent has been turned out of his political office, and now he wants you to give him a job that he has absolutely no experience in.
And why would you change when with Shilandra Wine-Ford, you have accountability, you have attainability, and you have accessibility? Vote to re-elect Shilandra Wine-Ford, Register of Deeds, and then tell her opponent, if you need a job, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, all of them places, they hiring.
Gary War Promotions presents Keep the Dream Alive 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church, 6120 Winchester Road, Memphis. Starring Harvey Watkins Jr. and the Canton Spirituals. Pastor Ronnie Strong and the Sensational Strong Family. That name of Jesus. Doc McKenzie and the Highlights.
I'll be alright.
George Dean and the Gospel 4.
I've got a new way.
Annie and the Caldwell Singers, the Echoers, Minister Cedric King and Restoration, Soul Sisters, plus God's Children, Mountain Man, and Melodic Truth. Keep the Dream Alive 2022, the baddest gospel quartet concert of 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church. Advanced admission $35, $45 at the door. For tickets and information, call Gary Moore at 901-691-1867. That's 901-691-1867. See you there.
It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
Gary War Promotions presents Keep the Dream Alive 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church, 6120 Winchester Road, Memphis. Starring Harvey Watkins Jr. and the Canton Spirituals. Pastor Ronnie Strong and the Sensational Singers, the Echoers, Minister Cedric King and Restoration, Soul Sisters, plus God's Children, Mountain Man, and Melodic Truth. Keep the Dream Alive 2022, the baddest gospel quartet concert of 2022. Sunday, May 22nd, 5 p.m. at New Direction Christian Church.
The birthday is past. Now, common sense would tell you that I'm not doing the birthday commercial because what? The birthday party. Man, I had a ball on Friday night. Thanks to all of you that came out to the birthday party. And for some reason, I'm offline. So why am I offline? Let's see. Okay, there it is. I had a wonderful time at the birthday party on Friday night. Dez was there. Suits in the Sands. Dez, thank you, and the lovely young lady that was with you. And I will smoke those cigars real soon. I'm going to Biloxi, latter part of this month, or at the casino. Thank you so very much for the cigars. Natasia, thank you so very much for the cufflink set. Robin, thank you so much for the Nike shoes. I finally got a pair of Nikes because I was never going to buy none myself. Thank you. And thank all of you. Moses Tyson, thank you, man, for the $100 you just sent me for my birthday. You just made me feel better. I think I'm going to celebrate all damn month long. I had a ball. I did. I even dropped it low. I did. I dropped it low. Y'all want to see the video of me dropping it low? Yeah, Stacey Marino had me out there acting a damn fool. And I dropped it low. How low can you go? How low can... those of you on Instagram won't be able to see it. But I got down. Let's see if I can push it on. Y'all see me dropping it low. The GoDaddy part is up there because Dominique recorded this. Y'all see me going left. But I had a ball. I had a ball. All of the artists were right on point. Thanks to my good friend. Yeah, I if I had went any lower than that, y'all was gonna have to get my ass up. I was gonna need some Bengay, whatever them things is for your knees. I was going to need all of that. Brother Leroy Moore, thank you for coming in from Nashville. Man, thank you for coming in. It was a ball. We had a ball. All of the bands, everybody had a band. Mr. Sam was great. Red Velvet was great. Terry Wright, Stacey Marino act a goddamn fool. L.J. Eccles also was great. I am having it. Moses, what's going on, man? I'm 65 now. I qualify for some senior citizen discounts and all that shit. I had a gentleman, I forgot his name, from Boca Raton, Florida, that came in. Nashville. Miss Tuck came in from Washington, D.C., brought her friend with her girlfriend. Lorena and her husband David came in. Latasia Brooks came in from Brooklyn. In fact, on Saturday evening, Latasia and Lorena and her husband joined me and Mel, my two daughters, and two of my grandsons, and we just went down to the Rendezvous and had ourselves some barbecue. Had a great time. The only regret that I had, and yes, I was casket. No, I don't use the word casket shy. I was just damn shy. Shit, I don't want to be casket shy. I'm looking pretty good this evening. Y'all remember when I used to do TV and I had to look like this every night? I'm so glad I don't do this no more. cut that ad down a little bit. Mail was pretty. I had to go take her to the boutique. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who is this?
Hello, this is a free call from
Mel, take this.
an inmate at the Shelby County Jail.
Okay. I just had a ball. You know, I just had a ball. And I was looking for 300 people, and it was more than 300. In fact, it was standing room only. And made a little money. Then I paid out a lot of money too. Because did y'all enjoy the turkey legs? Mel cooked the turkey legs. I bought 3 cases of turkey legs. We sold out of all of them. And chicken salad was made by her mom. So we just had a ball. We just had a ball. We had a ball. Everything okay? Huh?
Have they said one?
I'm on the air. Tell her I'm on the air. And hey, it should be working.
Okay.
Tell her call me back at 9. My good friend O.B. Buchanan dropped by, and you know he had to get a piece of the action. Okay. Well, thank you again for coming. And I'm planning to do another show. This venue was not large enough. But I tell you again, that the reason I was in such a venue that would only hold about 300, well, a little bit more than 300, was because the black folk that had the places would not rent their facilities to me. So I am going to go and look for another facility because I want to do another show in September, around about the time of Mel's birthday. I do want to do another show. And so you start to work on these shows 6 months ahead of time. And the reason they don't, I mean, you got haters. You got haters. Her birthday is on the 15th of September. It will probably be the 16th or the 17th. You can get artists cheaper on a Friday night than you can a Saturday night. So I'll probably do it on a Friday night. So I'm just trying to see who I can line up. First thing I want to make sure is that there is a facility that will hold at least 500 people. And then I will try to gather up some artists. I know one of the artists that I want on the card is OB. I appreciate him coming by and being a part. And he had to get up and leave at 4 o'clock in the morning because he had St. Louis and 2 cities in Missouri to do shows in. So Red Velvet did a marvelous job. So it was just a great day. It was a great day. I am going to put another please don't come with, don't, I didn't ask you for no motherfucking suggestion. Ashante. I do blues ignorant motherfucker. Okay? Don't come with me with no Ashante. Is you you just an ignorant motherfucker. Okay. I do blues artists. That's my forte. And I don't need nobody's suggestions. Because I ain't going to use none of your motherfucking money. It's going to be mine. And if you ain't investing in the goddamn show, and I don't want you to invest in the show, just shut the fuck up. Just that simple. Okay? Just that simple. But you'll be hearing more about that. Before I get into the show, and I want to deal, today commemorates 54 years that Martin Luther King was assassinated at 6:01 in Memphis, Tennessee. And what I want to talk about this evening is why commemorate, why celebrate if things are going to remain the same with us? Thank you, Ms. Tuck. I also want to thank Pound Cake. Pound Cake is a comedian. I've never seen him, but everybody recommended him to me. Pound Cake was out of his element. He's a stand-up comedian. He was nervous, but here's what we did. I turned it into me working with him on the floor and turned it into a comedy routine. Now, I can do a little comedy if I want to. So we turned it into a comedy routine. I think Pound Cake did a good job. And as I shared with the young man the other night, anything that I can do to aid him as he's trying to do whatever he wants to do, then we'll do it. Okay? Now, I want to talk about this evening, why are we celebrating if we are going to remain the same? I want to take this opportunity also to thank Ms. Lucille Catron and the Beale Street Development Corporation, who gave 4 of us awards, and it's called the We the People Award. Many of you know that I did a documentary on Beale Street Development, that I've been a fighter in this community for a long time. I've fought against the injustices that black people and white people have gone through in this community. More so black folk. I buried the dead. I did a lot of things. And I just want to thank her. Thaddeus Matthews, Beale Street Development Corporation, Making a Difference Award. And I'd like to think that in all of these years that I've been doing the things that I do, that I've made a difference. I've got awards. I'm a full-time winner. And I got to go get all my stuff out of storage and put it up. Of the Stone Awards. That's the best radio personality, best DJ. I've got those. I've been commemorated by the Tri-State Defendant, the Black on Black Awards. And what ended up happening, these are awards that people in the community nominate and say that you're the best. I got so many of them that they just stopped giving them to me. After you get about 6 of them, the best radio press personality, the best social media personality, you know, so I got all of those, but coming from Miss Lucille, her husband and I, who was one of the founders of the Beale Street Development Corporation, who went to Washington and got the $21 million to redevelop Beale Street. He and I were very, very close. Okay. So, hey Stephanie, did you enjoy yourself, baby? So this is what I do. This is what I do. And I've been doing this way before I became the cussing pastor. I've been broadcasting for 42 years. I've been working in this community probably even longer than that. I started in ministry when I was about 17 years old, 17, 18 years old. So that's a long time. I worked in the streets, and one of my first things was that I ever did in 1974. I led the first school walkout. Then after that, I got involved with the Eddie James Lawson, Nathaniel Young case. These were young men that were accused of killing a white nurse way back then when I was about 18, 19 years old. So I've been doing this, what I do, a long time. Write it down for me. What's going on? Just anxious? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's who I am. That's what I do. But as I look at the marching for Martin Luther King, why are you going to march if things are going to remain the same? Jesse Jackson in Memphis today. But the murders that black people commit on each other, they're still taking place. We are allowing white folk to change, now I'm hot, the very scope of history. In Mississippi and in Tennessee, you can no longer talk about racism in the classroom. The laws have changed to the fact that white folk are changing history to satisfy, excuse me, themselves. So our children grow up not knowing who they really are. They still believe that bullshit that Columbus discovered America. They have not been taught that the Nina, the Pinas, and the Santa Maria, when they got here, the Indians was already here. The Indians were happy. Cochise and Sitting Bull, Running Horse, and all them people, they were happy in their own land. The white man came over, killed the Indians, and then called it a day of Thanksgiving. Does the white man feel sorry for the enslavement of a people? Do they feel sorry? But let me give black folk something this evening. The white man did not steal us. Our own folk sold us out in Africa for trinkets. Yeah. The white man came with the ships, gave the chiefs trinkets, and the chiefs allowed the white man to capture us, put us on boats, sail many days, many miles, many dying, many being thrown into the sea. And guess what? The Negro chiefs are still selling the black man out. I look at it here in Memphis, where we are the majority black. 75 to 80% black in the city of Memphis. We are the majority in the county of Shelby. But handkerchief head niggas, water carrying niggas, are selling us out every day. Willie Brooks, God damn it, can I call the roll this evening? I feel like calling the damn roll this evening. Commissioner Willie Brooks. Can I call the roll this evening? Because you ain't going to whoop my ass, so let me call the roll. Willie Brooks, Commissioner, who's been on the county commission years. Former employee of Federal Express. Now, you want to be the Register of Deeds? In Shelby County? Why? You ain't got no goddamn job. That's when I put in the commercial, if you need a job, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A's, all of them people are hiring. But Willie, here you are, the chairman of the county commission, each one of you as commissioners have $250,000 apiece to give to organizations in the community. Why is it, and I ain't got my paper in front of me, why is it, Mr. Brooks, that somebody that you gave $35,000 to their organization, last name is Hubbard, why are they on your campaign committee giving you a fundraiser? Are you taking the citizens of Memphis Montes and combine votes? Lord help me in this house eating. Come on. Are you, my brother, buying votes? Are you? Jen is full of love. God wouldn't block you. I ain't God, motherfucker. I think I'm going to block you just to show you that I ain't God and I'm blocking your ass. God wouldn't block you. Thaddeus will. Whose name did I just call, baby? You wasn't listening. Whose name did I just call? I called some nigga's name.
Oh, damn, you
Huh?
if you hadn't just asked me, I could have given something to me.
Do what now?
If you hadn't asked me, I could have told you.
No, I called somebody's name besides Willie Brooks just then. Full of love. Thank you, Mr. Tuck. Ain't been to work in 3 years. Hanging on to life by a thread. But we paying you damn near $20,000 a month. $20,000 a month, and you ain't been to work in 3 years. I think I need to say that because, see, some of you ignorant ass niggas will say, well, the white man do it, and if the white man do it, it's still wrong, and I call that motherfucker out too. You ain't been to work in 3 years. Making damn near $20,000 a month. Don't give me no shit about what the white man been doing. I don't give a fuck. You got to be an ignorant motherfucker to even say some shit like that. What the white man doing. So, cause the white man jump off the motherfucking bridge, you gonna take your sorry ass and jump off the bridge too? You's a goddamn fool. Right and wrong does not have a color. Right is right, wrong is wrong. $20,000 a month and you ain't going to work. So now your daughter is running for the office. And there are black folk in this community that say, well, that's Janet's daughter. We need to elect her. What's wrong is this tired ass one. Then bitch, get off the mother. If what is wrong is this tired ass lie, bitch, you funky bitch. You hair under the arm, deodorant wearing bitch. Get the fuck off the live then, hoe. Go where your dead ass mammy is. Go dig that funky bitch up and tell her I said hi. Ignorant black son of a bitch. Fuck you. What you laughing at?
I'm going downstairs.
Do what?
I'm going back downstairs.
God damn it, I'm in rare form this evening. I am the cussing pastor. Anybody that don't like that I cuss, fuck you. And your mammy too. I'm 65 now. I can cuss some motherfucker out. Pound by, bitch. Go spray your pussy, bitch. Go get some off. And spray your pussy, you funky motherfucker. Right. It ain't right. Taxpayers' dollars. It ain't right. It's not right that her daughter should be elected to an office because her mama had a job that her mama didn't go to. And she said, she real sick. And one time somebody told me they went to see her and her tongue was hanging way down yonder. And I like Janice. I like her. But her daughter is the weatherman or the traffic director on the morning news. What she know about juvenile court? She ain't on no goddamn workers' comp. She's still getting her salary. They knew when Janice was running for office. She was sick. Joe Brown, another sick motherfucker. Ain't been to the office but one time. And they rolled him in there for a photo op that time because I was talking about the fact that he was elected. And I'm talking about Joe Brown, the former city councilman, not Joe Brown, the former TV judge. And the way that Joe Brown, the former city councilman, got elected was because everybody thought black folk who don't do their homework, don't do their research, you thought that it was Joe Brown, the TV man. He doesn't run the day-to-day operation. Michael Williams runs. Guess some deck 9, you gone. You just, I put the wrong somebody else. It is time to elect people in office. Martin Luther King dead. Y'all marching. Martin ain't coming back. Y'all keep wanting to go to the damn mountaintop. What the fuck you gonna do when you get to the top of the mountain? Where you going then? You're going to fall your ass off the mountain. You keep wanting to sing that tired ass, we shall overcome. When? When you going to overcome? You don't love each other as black folk. You don't respect each other as black folk. You don't do business with black folk. You let the black ass preacher tell you about heaven is a better place. How the fuck he know heaven is a better place? You ain't been to heaven. I'm gonna see mama over in heaven. How you know you gonna see your mama in heaven? But it's, you let the preacher tell you at your mama's funeral, heaven's a better place. No, right here, right now is a better place for me. I don't want to see my mama. My mama been gone 6 months in a couple of weeks. 6 years, rather, in a couple of weeks. I miss my mama. But I don't want to join my mama. I don't want to walk around heaven all day with my mama. I don't want to get me no wings and fly around heaven with my mama. I don't want no mansion in the sky. I like my mansion, the one I in now, on the ground. Y'all want to go see your mama? And your mama gone, then go see your mama. Jump off the bridge, take a pencil and shoot yourself, cut your wrist. But you go to church, and you want the whooping and the hollering. But what is the black church? Teaching us. When are they going to teach us to survive? When are they going to teach you that Jesus didn't come for you to die? The word says, I am come that ye may have life and have that life more abundantly. You're passing out on the damn floor and they got to throw the handkerchief on you. That don't mean shit. That don't impress God. You speaking in an unknown tongue does not impress God. The awesomeness of God is not religion. God has no religion. There's a reason preachers don't invite me to speak at their church, because they don't want no truth. You want no truth. You've been given what I call bullshit from the pulpit so long, you got the folk bullshit. Yeah. I told some folks the other day, in reading scripture, I don't agree with everything that Brother Paul said. Because Paul tells me it's all right to be a slave. I can't go with Paul on that. I will not be the white man's slave or the black one's either. I would not be that. No. I'm not going to be that. I'm not a straight man. Brother, come and talk to me. Come on, brother. Come on, you talk to me live. Let's see if you got the balls to talk to me live. I'm trying to add you. Come on, go live with me. I'm waiting on you, brother. Since you want to say, I'm fucking, are you unable to join? You're a coward, motherfucker. Because, see, I want you back at what you say. If you want to make an allegation of me, make it. Come boldly. Come to the altar boldly, motherfucker. You want to say who I'm fucking? No, brother. Either you come, I'm blocking you off the page. You don't say I'm waiting on you. Oh, that ain't what it said. I'm going to give you one more shot at it. Because it showed me when you refuse. Come on. You want to say who I'm fucking? Come on. Show your face.
Oh, you don't need to see my face. Why
No, brother. Then no, bro. Then how you gonna accuse me of something and you ain't got the balls to show your goddamn face?
Because my sister is a transsexual and she been fucking you.
Your sister's no, brother. If you gonna accuse me of something, then show your motherfucking bitch ass face.
You show your motherfucking face.
Are you that motherfucking ugly motherfucker that you don't want? You're a punk motherfucker. You are a gangster on here. No, motherfucker, you can suck my dick, motherfucker. Come on the page, brother. Come on, man. Oh, you don't want? Oh, man, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, fuck your mammy. That's what I'm used to doing, is fucking your mammy. You punk motherfucker, you. How you gonna accuse a grown man and you ain't got the balls to come and talk to me like a man? You wanna say who I'm fucking? Prove who I'm fucking. Call names, motherfucker. You scary gangsters on the motherfucking live. 2 men want to talk to me in the dog. Y'all fucking each other? Get your dick out his ass and talk to me, motherfucker. Take his dick out your mouth and talk to me, you motherfucker, you. Got your dick all the way up to his intestines. Don't see when you call me out, motherfucker, you can come. Come and get you some of this. Bunny Mason, you ain't gonna come on live because you don't want me to see who you are. So don't even come to me with that bullshit. Tell you what, bitch, I'm gonna give you the chance to come at me. Come on, Bonnie Mason. Now you got the opportunity. Come on. Bitch, show your hand. Come on. You funky bitch. Or you decline like the bitch you are. I'm feeling in rare form at 65. Cows. And that's the reason the white man is able to conquer us as a people, because we're cowards. We are too fearful to stand up and be accounted. We don't like each other. We don't love each other. Here we are in the city of Memphis with no power. no power. You coward motherfuckers won't even spend money in your own community. You don't like to spend money with black folk. You find every reason in the world not to do business with a black man, but you'll go and run to the white man. I remember when I was repossessing cars. Y'all run up the It's All Good used cars, Mom Goodfellow, because I was his repo man. You buy his raggedy ass cars. I remember being at Mom's lot, Negroes paid $2,500 down on a car that was already 10 years old, that the driver's side door would not open, and they had to climb in from the passenger side. But yes, sir, Mr. White Man, I want to buy this car from you. I don't want to go to the black man's car lot. I don't want to go up there to George McLean's car lot, where you can get in all four of the doors. I want to do business with the white man that's trying to fuck over me. Yeah, I didn't like that either, Stephanie. Yes! You don't love yourself. Why are you marching for Martin Luther King? His legacy don't mean nothing to you because we're still murdering each other. But you don't want to hear the facts. You don't want to hear the truth. So why y'all marching? What you marching for? Y'all love white folks so well that you don't even believe that racism exists. You believe that the white man is in love with you. He can give you a fancy title on the job. You've been the janitor and the garbage collector at the corporation all these years. Now you're the sanitation engineer. They put an engineer on there. I'm an engineer. No, motherfucker. You still the garbage man. The white man gave you another title, so you pick up more garbage. You'll think you're an important garbage man. I'm just telling you the truth tonight. I know it bothers you. I know the truth bothers you. white man can treat you any kind of way on your job. And here's what the white man does on you folks that work these 9 to 5 jobs. They put a wannabe important Negro as your boss. He's the one that runs back then. Brown Creature was 3 minutes late from her break. I told her to cut her pee off. She went to the bathroom. She's 3 minutes over her time. But many of you are comfortable only working for the white man. You don't want to create your own businesses yourself. Then you'll come up with that thing, well, you know, all of us ain't made to work for somebody else. Then when they give Bronquisha a good job, Bronquisha think her shit don't stink no more. You making $5 more than the people that you're managing. The white man has taught you, since you don't love yourself, the white man has conditioned you to dog out your people on the job. Old Bronquisha, you the manager at Burger King. Black folk come through the window to get them some burger, some Big Macs. Can I get some extra napkins? We done gave you 1 napkin. Can I get more than 1 ketchup? No. I gotta guard these white folks' ketchup. I gotta guard these white folks' napkins. I gotta guard these white folks' straws. Because the white man put me in charge. I can't give you no extra packet of salt. Come on, that's what you niggas are doing in these fast food restaurants when you go to work. You run for the government to give you a motherfucking stimulus check. Stimulate your ass and get up off your ass and go to work. Well, they put me in charge. Can I get some lettuce on my Big Mac? Can I get a extra pickle? No, the white man in the white man's handbook, it said 2 pickles, a piece of lettuce, and a half a tomato slice on your hamburger. And you ignorant slave thinking motherfuckers, you stay in that mindset and you wonder why you broke. Why? Because you have not been conditioned to love yourself. You have been conditioned that whatever the white man does is all right for you. Then you so important on the damn job, you can see the line around the building, and you won't, because you're the manager, you won't come and help the workers. You guarding the white man's stuff. And then at night, the white man has conditioning, if you got some chicken left, throw the chicken away. Never mind somebody walking down the street hungry and homeless that you could give the chicken to. You can't even take the chicken home to your folk. They got cameras in these places watching you to see if you're going to steal a piece of goddamn chicken. So y'all celebrating Martin Luther King. For what? White man give you 5 cents more an hour than they giving it all the other niggas. Let me tell you, slavery has not stopped in this country. They just changed the method of slavery. They took the chains off your neck and the chains off your ankles and put the chain around your mind. And I don't hate white folk. Because here lately, white folk been better than me than the niggas have. But the white folk that I deal with don't understand one thing. I ain't they boy. I ain't they good nigga. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. We can make some money together, but you can't buy me. Thank you, Jesus, that I'm used to money. I've worked by the sweat of my brow to make some money. I won't be held down by the scary Negro. The nigga that's marching. What the fuck you marching for? In 2022, the white man loves to see you march, nigga. What you mean, Pastor? The white man loves to see us march. Because when you're out there with your "we shall overcome" marching asses, when you got your sign up, where'd you buy the paper at, the cardboard at? The white folks store. Where did you get your markers to write "we shall overcome"? The white man's store. If you got some tennis to march in, Where did you buy them at? The white man's store. If you're going out of town to get some Mars, where you get the gas at? The white man's store. Woo! So the white man, when you go and get these damn teddy bears and put on the post, where you get your damn teddy bears at? So what you think about the white man thinking about a nigga killing another nigga? When he know that whatever you going to do to commemorate that nigga, you got to come by them to buy it. They make more money off the dead nigga. While you sleeping, the white man is thinking. What you marching for? What has changed in this Black Lives Matter? Oh, y'all got excited about that? About an organization that a white man started. Woo! Man. And it ain't finna get no better because we ain't finna get any better in loving each other, liking each other. We're envious. We're hateful. The Klan doesn't have to kill us off. How many murders we've had in Memphis the last 2 or 3 days? The white man, by God, we ain't got to do a damn thing. Them niggas just doing our work for us. God's almighty. Shit, look at them niggas. The white man understands that if we get together, if we were to unify, the greatest threat to the white man is a nigga that ain't scared of them. I'm one of them niggas that they like to see dead. Cause I ain't the scary nigga. I ain't the house nigga. I ain't the nigga that you can just talk to me any kind of goddamn way. That's the reason I had to go in business for myself 22 years ago. Because I wasn't going to let ignorant white folk at radio stations tell me how to do this shit when I'm good at what I do. I was born with this gift. And a motherfucker that ain't never been on radio, you ain't never been on TV, how the fuck you gonna tell me how to do it? So for 42 years, I did this shit on my own. I've had some good days and I've had some bad days. I've had some hills to climb. But when I weigh my good days and my bad days on the scale of time, I find out that my good days outweigh my bad days, and guess what? I won't complain. I won't complain. I have no fear. I am in God's hands. And I tell Negroes all the time, you are the white man can't kill me until it's my time. God has given me an assignment. And I can't die until my assignment is fulfilled. 65 years ago, in my mother's womb, God proclaimed who I am. It may not sound good to you. It may not be politically correct to you. But I'm in God's hands. And the word says that he chooses pastors after his own liking. You ain't got to like me. You can't put me to sleep. You can't wake me up. When I had a stroke several months ago, it wasn't because of you that I'm here now. It was God's goodness. When they placed me on that Tuesday morning in the ICU unit, said that I had a clot in a blood vessel in the back of my brain. When the doctor told me, you're supposed to have paralysis on your left side of your body. The doctor said, the type of stroke you had, you ain't supposed to be able to talk. You ain't supposed to be able to move. But I had to share with him that I knew a doctor, or I know a doctor, that ain't never lost a patient. I didn't want to be in the ICU unit. My wife on one side, my daughter on the other side. My daughter telling me, Daddy, you can't get up and walk out of here. I said, I'm gonna go. Then my wife reminded me of what I always preach. What I always preach. I see you. That's all God was telling me. I see you. So I ain't scared of nothing you niggas can do. You ain't got the power. No weapon that is formed against me will prosper. So I keep telling you motherfuckers, shoot your best shot. I'm tag teamed in with God. We're a team. Somebody watching me tonight? See, let me share something with you. I hear people saying, that so and so died before their time. There's no such thing. Listen to what the statement is. Died before their time. First of all, I'm saying you ain't got no time. So when you say they died before their time, you ain't got no time. And Scripture says, and it's appointed unto man once to die, then the judgment. All of us got an appointment that must be kept. See, with these regular appointments, appointment to the doctor, to the beauty shop, to the barber shop, you can call and say, I ain't coming. I don't feel like coming. Give me another appointment. Cold now, baby. But not so with the appointment of death. When you die, it's your time. The only somebody that can change your appointment is God. That's when I keep telling God, Lord, keep me. I ain't ready to go. Even at 65, if I could stay here 65 more, I'd be all right. But I know that probably ain't going to happen. But I'm in God's care. I'm going to keep on doing what I do. No man knows the day, nor the hour that God is coming for you. We are the first people. We are God's chosen people. Well, how you know, Thaddeus, that we were the first people? Well, them smart white folk that they call archaeologists, they found the Garden of Eden, where the first man was placed. They found this place in a little old place called Ethiopia. Where is Ethiopia? Africa. You are made in the image and the likeness of a God. You are descendants and children of God. And if you're God's child, why don't you act like junior gods? Why don't you live off the abundance that God has placed for you? Still waiting on the white man to do for you. Stop waiting on the white man to supply your needs. Quit waiting on a check from the government. A government that you do not control. Your ass won't even vote. But it makes you jealous. You're so jealous of me. You've probably made 1,000 pages this year because of your hatred for me. And you don't realize ain't nothing you can do to me. So, I've been talking about tonight, fuck your Marshall phone. Martin Luther King ain't coming back, y'all. Just in case y'all didn't know. Martin Luther King ain't coming back. Let me take care of some business, and I'll come on back. Ooh, I got about 15 more minutes. So.
Hi, I'm Floyd Bonner. Since electing me as sheriff of Shelby County, we have increased our number of deputies in our multi-agency gang unit. In addition, we've kept our commitment to protecting our school kids by staffing several Memphis and Shelby County schools with school resource officers, all the while effectively managing our annual budget. We have also worked with our criminal justice partners to establish strategies to reduce our jail population responsibly. In my first term, we prioritized connecting the sheriff's office with the community in a new way. That's why I've created a citizens hiring committee which gives everyday citizens like you an opportunity to help select our next generation of deputy sheriffs. We're just getting started, and I would really appreciate your vote so we can continue to work hard to make all of Memphis and Shelby County a safe place to live, work, and play.
Election Day, May 3rd. Paid for by Friends of Floyd Bonner. Shirley Jackson, Treasurer.
She gets the job done. Jamie DeSwangen gets the job done. Hey, she's won city council, now she's running again. Circuit court clerk's office where we need a friend. We want somebody that we can trust. This city needs a leader that won't give up. Step to the left if you're voting, then step to the right if you know it. Then bounce to the one that you know is best to be the circuit court clerk and outdo the rest. She gets the job done.
Swearingen for a better relationship with the judges. Swearingen for a better relationship with the lawyers. Swearingen connecting circuit court clerk to the community.
Go out and vote Jamie DeSwangen. Hey, a vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do. A vote for Swearingen is a vote for you. We're going to the poll and we know what to do.
Paid for by Friends to elect Jamita Swearingen, Juliet Waddell Pittman, Treasurer.
Greetings, citizens of District 86. My name is Will Richardson, and I'm asking to be your next state representative. I'm a husband, I'm a father, grandfather, multiple business owner, decorated veteran, man of God, and I care about the people. Yes, we have our challenges within our city and our state. That's why I'm asking for your support to continue the legacy and the hard work of our district. I want to be your voice in Nashville to assist in lowering crime, bringing better education for our children, bringing quality and affordable health care, and jobs back to our city. Remember on August 4th to consider me, Will Richardson, as your next state representative for District 86. Remember, where there's a will, there's a way.
Hi, I'm Reginald Milton. For the past 8 years, I've served as your Shelby County Commissioner. For the past 20 years, I have been the Executive Director of the nonprofit South Memphis Alliance, which has worked with children in our juvenile justice system and our children in foster care. We need elected officials who have experience, civic servants who understand the challenges that we're facing today. I'm asking you to support me as I seek to run for the next juvenile court clerk seat. I need your support. I need your prayers. Now more than ever, experience matters.
Attorney Carlos Bibbs has practiced law for 24 years, and now he wants you to elect him judge of Circuit Court Division 2. As judge, he will represent the diversity our community needs. He's a firm believer in equity and equality under the law. Carlos Bibbs has the demeanor and the temperament suited for the position of judge. Carlos Bibbs is a family man and a strong believer in applying the law fairly to every citizen, no matter what the economic or the culture of that citizen may be. Vote Carlos Bibbs, Judge of Circuit Court Division 2. Paid for by the committee to elect Carlos Bibbs Judge. Ed Payton is the treasurer. This is an urgent message for all of the citizens of Shelby County. Shelandra Y. Ford has done an excellent job as the Shelby County Register of Deeds, and that is why I am urging you to re-elect her for a second term. Her opponent has been turned out of his political office, and now he wants you to give him a job that he has absolutely no experience in. And why would you change when with Shelandra Y. Ford, you have accountability, you have attainability, and you have accessibility? Vote to re-elect Shelandra Y. Ford, Register of Deeds. And then tell her opponent, if you need a job, Burger King, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, all of them places, they hiring.
Okay, we are back. Starting next week, I'm going to be interviewing a lot of these people that are running for office, those who are advertising, at least.
We are back.
Oh, let me cut this down.
Starting next week, I'm going to be interviewing a lot of these people.
Yeah. I'm going to be interviewing a lot of these people here and telling you who I recommend that you vote for. Early voting starts on the 13th. I'll be telling you reasons. And everybody that is on here, I'm not endorsing. Okay? Many of them I am, such as Shalandra Ford. I want you to give her your vote. Jamita Swearingen, your vote. Mayor Bernard, your vote. Will Richardson, your vote. Okay? The judgeships like Carlos Bibbs, Judge Johnson, those seats are not going to be, they're not voting for them until August. So they still got time. Most of them got to bring some more money. Yeah, it's about money. It's about business. Again, I want to thank the Beale Street Development Corporation for this plaque. Thank you so very much. What time is it? It's time for me to go. I hope that you have enjoyed the program on tonight. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to just keep on telling it just the way it is. Give a fuck who like it. I don't care. It's what has to be said. What has to be done. And many of you may not like my delivery. I've been cussing all my life. Yeah. I am going to go down and relax. Thank again to all of you who came to my birthday party. Y'all made me feel so special. I did. You know, with all of the haters that I have and all of the negativity that I hear about myself, it's just good to know that some people care. Besides my wife and my children. I try to give you that running knowledge and power. You know, I'm thinking of doing the Willie Lynch story again. I haven't done the Willie Lynch. Thank you, Bad Chick. I love you too. I haven't done the Willie Lynch letter in a long time. Do I have a key to the city? No, baby, they locked this motherfucker up. They ain't giving me no key. A young man by the name of Rico, the opinionist, asked me, he did an article on me. And asked me, had I been inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame here in Tennessee? And I told him no. I said, hell, I probably ain't been nominated. You know. we'll just see what happens as far as that goes. I do my stuff because this is what I do. This is what I do. So I'm thinking about doing the Willie Lynch letter. If I can find my copy of it, I'll do it tomorrow night. Some say the Willie Lynch letter is not true. But in having done the Willie Lynch letter several times in my career, it's very interesting. The conditioning of the black man, conditioning of the black mindset. I know I got a copy of it. It's in storage. I'll find it in the book. Because I think we need to revisit Willie Lynch and the conditioning of the black man and the conditioning of the black woman. How you as a black woman have been conditioned not to love your black man. How the black man has been conditioned to walk away from his black family. I think we need to talk about that as we talk about Martin Luther King, who ain't coming back. We need to talk about where we're at and where we're going. All right, y'all. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure. Y'all can join me on the radio at 6 a.m. in the morning from 6 until 10 o'clock. Until then, y'all, I'm tired. I'm going to go take off all this stuff and get naked and lay in my bed and let the fan just cool me off. Y'all have a good night, okay?